This figurine is lovely.
Figurine? I'd say it's more like a toy, really.
You must not have seen many things like this in the castle, Estelle.
I'd like to see more of these figurines.
And thus, a figurine collector is born.
Oh, some people are just more interested in aesthetics than others, Yuri. It's not all that unusual. Yeah, I don't really have any interests outside of Blastia.
I've always been a fan of cool guild emblems myself.
What about you, Yuri?
Huh? I've never really given much thought to artistic sorts of things. I never really looked at anything like art.
Ask me! Ask me! Ask me what I like!
Girls!
That's right.
We know it's right.
Oh, it's gold, gold, gold. So gold, 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 gold.
So, what are you gonna do with the air crane?
I'm going to use the energy to make an air converter. An air converter? My plan is to efficiently convert the air into matter, decreasing the overall amount of air. But for that, it's ideal to have the converter use energy similar to both air and matter.
How is that energy different from air?
Elementally separated air transitions into matter in stages and eventually becomes stable. I'm going to stop its transition between the two states and develop a converter formula.
So it won't be air or matter?
It's a state that's closer to matter than to air, but it's still not. We call it mana. Mana.
To think that one short utterance could hold more gravity than the light used to lure fish out of the frigid sea at night.
It actually has a really long, complicated name, but mana's good enough. But it'll still be less stable than actual matter, so we'll need something to act as a core.
The Epitheia.
And a lot of air and Estelle's power to recombine the formula. Using my power without the control formula will unbalance the air.
But we can't just sit here and ignore that thing. And
Yeah?
it's a bet I'm willing to take.
I guess I should be the one trying to stop you, but I'm game to get in on this bet too.
I'll wager 1 billion gold on that.
The theory is correct. I'll return this 1 billion gold to you.
Oh, truly now?
Yep. Come on.
I tell you, thinking of a converter for air. You're quite the thinker. That's our genius mage girl Rita. Yep.
Well, I had a hint to go off of.
Come to think of it, you did say you'd investigated Zod, didn't you?
Despite its amazing size, it wasn't running off of air. Even though it was a barrier blastia to protect the entire...
A barrier blastia? Oh yeah, they were protecting the world from the Autophog.
You mean to say it's been there for a millennium? It's as...
Same goes for the Autophagos.
Alexei seemed to believe Zod was a weapon, but he couldn't...
But the runaway air was the cause for the Autophagos' awakening. So that's why they would use a barrier running on power other...
But then, what sort of power was it used?
The children of the full moon,
It was actually energy taken inside that giant core. It continued to power Zod as a virtual... Most likely, the energy was taken in exchange for their lives. The light of life was extinguished from the children of the...
So that's what Miorso's legend meant.
According to Duke, they did it of their own free will. They wanted to save the world.
The love the children of the full moon bore for this world is...
The power of love. Makes you want to cry.
They sacrificed themselves for the world. The children of the full moon were protecting us.
That monster's not gonna show up again, right?
If it does, you'll beat it up for us just like the last time, right?
You're mean.
Okay, I'm ready. Estelle, come over here. Now, I'll release the control formula. Once I do that, the air crane will react to you and produce... I want you to recompose the air formula into a stable formula closer to mana. I don't understand. Yeah. Okay, the water element is strong here, so imagine flowing water and let... The theory behind materializing air is the same as performing magic. If Estelle can recompose the air into a state close to mana, then I should be able to guide the air into the Cyanoceal.
Can we do anything?
No. Go take a nap or something.
We'd freeze to death if we took a nap here.
We're pretty handy, you know. We can cook or fish or anything you want. Just tell us what to do.
I wouldn't say it.
We can use the conversion formula we found in Zaude.
That was for substituting life for air. Your life! You can't do that!
But if this fails, then we'll all be swallowed up by a flood of air.
We're all risking our lives. Let us help.
All right. I'll use your life energy to guide the air into the Cyanoceal. If we do that, I think Estelle will understand the flow of the air without interference from me.
All right, everyone. Let's do this.
Sure.
Yeah.
Why not?
Ready, Estelle? Here we go. Everyone, come over here. Go ahead. Try and synchronize yourself with my formula. There, that's good. The air is collecting in the Cyanoceal. The formula's working. The force field is stable. It's gonna be okay.
What happened?
Did it not work?
No, it's still under control, but what a formula for reshaping the Apatheia? It's reformulating itself.
That voice. Bellius?
Judith? Yes, it is I, Bellius, or rather... I was once Bellius, but no more.
What's going on here?
Could the will of Bellius trapped in the Apatheia have... Amazing.
I feel the waters of the world at my command. I am the ruler of the waters.
Okay, so did it work?
It's gone way beyond working. I never thought it would gain a will of its own.
Nature's mysteries will forever transcend the limited scope of our imagination.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you on this one.
Humans? What creature am I? Though no longer Bellius the Intellicaea, You have granted life to me. I ask that you give me a name.
A being that controls the essence of a material. Maybe you're a spirit.
And so my name shall be...
The Splishy Splashy Watercolored Queen!
An ancient word for the ruler of the waters. How about Undine?
Undine. Henceforth, I shall be known as the spirit Undine. Ah, I feel the power swell within me. Such is the benefit of the air which you saw fit to gather for me.
It wasn't any cakewalk either.
Receive this now as token of my thanks.
Undine, we need to get the world's air under control. Please, lend us your power.
Very well. However, my powers alone will be insufficient.
Huh?
I control only the waters. You must gather those who rule the other elements as well.
The elements of earth, water, wind, and fire. We need at least 3 more.
We'll need help from the other Entelekea, won't we?
Aye.
There are very few Entelekea left. Pharaoh, Gusios.
And Baul.
Not Baul. He hasn't taken in enough air to create an apatheia. And on top of that, I won't allow it.
Undine, do you have any ideas?
The shining forest of Arialumen and Reloise, the root of the world. Your friend Baul should know the location of these places.
She disappeared.
No, she is here. I feel her. It seems like the air crenate has quieted down too, even though we're not controlling Estelle's power.
Really? So, Undine is controlling Estelle's power?
You mean Estelle is really free?
Yes. Yes!
That's great, Estelle.
Well, things are sure taking a turn for the strange.
Yeah, I never would have dreamed any of this would happen. But we finally see the light at the end.
It's a pinprick, but as welcome as the rays of sun that pierce into the ocean's depths.
Rita, you look happy.
So do you, Yuri.
There's no longer anything shackling Estelle. She can use her power without causing any harm to herself or unbalancing the air. So yeah, I'm happy.
Estelle's really free!
There's no guarantee she won't overdo things again, though.
We'll just watch her closely. If we don't, she might go back to healing people till she keels over.
Is Undine really here?
Yes. I can't really explain it, but perhaps she dwells within Estelle.
Well, she was created through Estelle, so maybe the two are connected. Very interesting.
Hey, save the research for later, oh.
I know. You don't have to...
What was that just now?
Isn't that where?
It came from the direction of Zaude.
The Adafagos. No. Has Zaude stopped working?
Uh-oh. Do you think we might have done something to set this off?
That is the true catastrophe.
That thing does look like it could eat the whole world.
What are we supposed to do about something like that?
It's a touch too big to fillet with just my kitchen knife.
Hey Rita, Duke said the Autophagos was born from air.
Huh?
So if the spirits convert air into matter, could we do something about the Autophagos if we had enough spirits?
I don't know. I don't know. But I do think it's worth a try.
Let's try it, Yuri.
Then it's settled.
Baul! Yes, I see. Thank you. The servants of the Autophagos are attacking a city, Nordopolica.
I guess we can't ignore something like that. Let's go.
Ooh! I'm gonna hurt that idiot who brought the Autophagos back!
What could have happened at Zaude?
Those nut jobs probably fiddled with the thing too much and broke it.
Thanks to Alexei, Zaude's no longer functioning like it was meant to.
Greed always eats itself. That wouldn't be a problem if there weren't other victims.
This guy just never learns, does he? Things are gonna have to hit bottom before he consider changing his ways.
But they see that thing about to eat the planet, right? Even an idiot would understand the situation.
I sure hope so. Look! It's hanging on to the city!
That black thing. That's what we saw on the sands of
That was Pharaoh's vision. This is...
It looks like it's trying to eat.
Is the Autophagos...
This thing looks pretty mean.
It may be.
Come on.
That was easy.
I hope the town is all right. You're right.
Guess practice
Ooh.
Hold your position. We're gonna stop them here.
Things getting wild around here.
You were... I guess I'm saved again.
It seems that this was the only city to be attacked. What bad luck.
This isn't about luck.
Where were you, Rita?
I went to check the barrier Blastia. Its power had been raised. And I guess the monsters were drawn to it. The power is returned to normal now.
We thought raising the power would protect us, but it turned out to be the opposite. I'll go see the citizens. Feel free to rest here as long as you please.
Thanks for the offer, but we still have business to do. We better get moving.
You are all welcome at any time. Try stopping by when you have the time.
Thanks.
Ew. I can't believe the Autophagos could spawn such a disgusting monster.
The illusion Pharaoh showed us. He was trying to make us feel the power of the Autophagos.
But it's no illusion this time. Oh man, are hordes of these things just gonna attack everything? Ow! Hey, no biting!
It's all right, Rapide. He's just a little nervous, that's all.
And what's wrong with being a little nervous? I'm not gonna run away or anything, I swear! Nats was really working hard.
Yeah, it looks like he's doing a good job leading since Belly has passed away.
I'd like him to meet Undine. He'd be so happy.
Not right now. Once everything's settled down, though, let's give him a nice surprise.
Okay.
That monster. Paul Astrale was no match for it. I can't figure it out.
So how did we take it out?
Maybe there's something different about us.
The spirits, perhaps? If the Autophagos really is close to air, then the spirits might actually affect it.
So can we put up more of a fight if we get the other three?
Who knows? The four elements alone could control air, but I just don't know.
Yeah, and it's not like you can find Apathea lying around just...
There aren't many Entelekea left either.
Hey, there are tons of blast...
Yes, they're an
And cores are just pieces of... So if the four spirit... We can just change all the cores...
Then we may end up with as many spirits as...
Are you nuts? How do you propose to do that?
Even if we knew how, we'd still have to go to every single... I doubt the Autophagos would wait for us.
I think that's your specialty.
Oh no! This is your genius plan!
Even if Yuri's plan worked, all the Blastia would stop working. What?
Yeah, I guess so. All the cores would be gone.
What would the world become? People would lose the safety promised by the barriers.
All the functions that the Blastia maintained.
Even Bodhi Blastia wouldn't work.
Who cares? Blastia or no Blastia? A single ore is all I need to cross the ocean.
I admire your spirit, Patty.
Well, isn't that all fine and dandy?
There'll be a lot of unhappy people, but we have to do it.
Otherwise, the world will fall to the Autophagos, even if no one else ever understands why.
Well, for now, let's just get the 4 elemental spirit.
Aye, we'll cross those other bridges when we come to them.
Baul knows where the other Entelekea are, right?
Yeah, let's get back to the ship and ask him.
The shining forest of Area Lumen, and the root of the world, Reloise.
I've never heard of those places.
If only we could glimpse them.
Would make things far easier.
Baul says he knows. However, he doesn't want to tell us. Apatheas only come from the death of Entelekea.
He doesn't want to put his friends in danger.
Baul, listen, we want to protect the world, but we don't want to sacrifice anyone for it. We won't just take the Apatheia by force.
Baul, please.
Tell us where the Entelekea are.
Area Lumen is in the northeast part of Tulpe. Reloise is on the continent of Wikea.
Thank you, Baul.
We also need to go to the sands of Kogor, where Pharaoh is.
Right.
Northeast Tolbikia. I wonder if that's the place where a new land just recently crystallized.
Wikea is that continent to the south of Ilikia, where the capital is, right?
Wikea. The Emperor Calx III sent scouting parties 4 times in order to claim the land, but every time they lost communication and no one ever returned. It's the last unexplored land on Terkalumare.
Why does it have to be a place like that?
If Wikea's that bad, then let's leave Reloise for last.
He says he'll leave things up to you.
Thanks, Baul.
Let's go.
We can't exactly dawdle forever.
And this looks like the center of the crystal.
It's beautiful. It's air that crystallized at low depth. I have to take a sample.
This entire forest is a treasure, but it likely won't fit on the ship.
Just how do they come up with such different reactions?
They just shatter!
You're so stupid. Nature didn't make this, you know.
Huh? What do you mean?
The center of a new land that just crystallized. Somewhere around here is the one who made that happen.
And an air crane.
What's up, Repeat? Find something?
This is...
Someone crushed these crystals, and it wasn't us.
What curious fellow would venture all the way out here?
Looks like someone got here before us.
That weapon!
Nan!
I warn you, the hunting blades are currently patrolling the area. Leave it...
Nan!
These wounds are terrible.
Come on, Nan!
Carol...
What are you doing alone? Where's the boss and Tyson?
Master and the others went on.
What? They left you behind? The boss is one thing, but I can't believe Tyson wouldn't take you. What happened?
We wound up fighting our target here. I couldn't do anything. Just like always. Master said it's because I had doubts.
Doubts?
I hate monsters. They shouldn't be alive. I still feel that way. But now, at a time like this, hunting monsters isn't that important. There are other things we should be doing. When I told him that...
They up and left you.
Fools. With everything the way it is, how can they not take another look at their lives?
That's terrible! I mean, Nan's right!
Relax, Carol. Hey, the hunting blades are after Entelekea, right?
We should hurry.
Yeah.
Nan, can you walk?
Huh? Yeah, but it's too dangerous to be alone here.
Come with us, Nan.
Carol, okay. Gusios!
That's Gusios? Back at Carabakram.
So the hunting blades have a history with them.
So which one of them is our bucko?
Which one is... what now?
Judith, wait! Something's wrong! Master!
Why? Why won't anything hurt it?
It's eating the air!
Nan! It's too dangerous!
Nan, what are you doing here?
You don't know what you're doing! I told you, you'd just get in the way!
Run! There's nothing you can do here!
No! The guild is my family! I can't just leave you to die!
Damn it!
Nan!
You!
Gusios, calm down! Tell me what happened! Undine!
What is that?
A spirit. A spirit.
Gusios, you...
Undine, what happened to him?
It doesn't look like he's in the mood for talking.
Even Entelekea cannot ingest limitless amounts of air. Those who ingest more than they can endure. And...
No!
become Autophagos themselves.
What? So he got like this by trying to protect the world.
Gusios.
Go. Save him. While he is still Gusios.
Right.
Okay.
Guess this is how it has to be.
I can't believe we have to kill him.
For Gusio's sake, too. Before he becomes an Autophagos.
There's no way to save him if he becomes an Autophagos.
You're right.
Blade of cold as steel. Rend the infinite darkness. Crush my enemies to nothing. Savage Wolf Fury! Shining Dragon Sword! You're dead! That's it! Shining Dragon Sword! That's it! That's it! Watch out. This one's tough.
Someone protect me while I'm casting.
All right, I'm on it. I'm done.
Healing circle! I just hope this saves him.
It's all we can do.
Ooh, that's... Gusios, I'm sorry.
What? He's gone! Now you want to hate this too?
That's the soul of that monster. I've got to crush it!
He's not a monster. They were trying to protect the world.
This is something even a sea slug could understand with a bit of...
I don't care what the Antilochaea were for!
You knew. All this time, you knew what the Antilochaea were.
You knew and you still hunted them? With the world like it is?
10 years ago, the Antilochaea killed my family, and it's not just me. Most of the hunting blades have lost something important to monsters. No matter what happens to the world, my feelings for these things will never change.
But you're wrong.
What?
No matter what you do, you can't bring anyone back.
You aren't the only ones who lost loved ones in the war.
But some try to be positive and keep living.
You can't save anyone, yourself included, if all you do is lash out in hatred. Instead, you should treasure the ones who are still here.
I think it's admirable to protect a city from monsters, but...
Don't just be pig-headed about it. Do it when the world is, you know, okay.
It's too late for me to change.
Huh. If you're gonna get in our way, then we'll settle things here.
Chief.
Please wait! Let me at least heal.
Get up, you maggots! We're withdrawing!
Thank you.
I wonder if he understood.
Who knows?
So let's make a spirit.
I guess it worked.
But he's not opening his eyes or moving or anything.
His consciousness itself was nearly taken. He will not wake for a while. Now give him a name.
What's his element?
A power rooted deep within the world. Earth itself.
Earth. The spreader of roots.
The spirit of Earth. Gnome.
Let us tell him once he awakens.
I can't believe Entelekea, who tried to control air.
People can't understand anything except what they see with their own eyes.
So after all that happened, turns out the worst thing in the world is people.
Humans. We're our own worst enemy.
Which means we have to work that much harder.
Yeah, you're right.
Yuri, that art you did back there was awesome!
Sure was. I bet most enemies couldn't stay standing after getting hit with that.
Yuri?
To know, in an instant, how I need to move, it was the first time I've ever felt that.
Whoa! It was really cool, Yuri!
You've done some growing, Yuri. You sure are something.
He was killed by the Entelekea.
Clint, was it? The grudge he's got against them won't fade anytime soon.
Maybe he has his reasons, but I think just hunting monsters has been his purpose for a while. I was like him once. I only lived to destroy Blastia.
But you've grown since then.
Then maybe he can still change, like you did, Judith.
I don't know. Either way, we've got our own goals to worry about. Right, Carol?
Huh? Yeah, you're right!
Old Goosey turned into Gnome safe and sound. That's a load off.
Yes, it would have been tragic if he'd transformed into an Autophagos.
Yeah, he's just fulfilling the role he was meant to play. I doubt he ever thought that his transformation might have caused the cataclysm itself.
I feel for the poor Entelekea who became Autophagos in the past. If only they'd had the option of spirit conversion.
Young lady, don't dwell too much on all the what-ifs.
Maybe they didn't have a choice, but those who became Autophagos are trying to devour this world. That is the reality.
I know, but it's just so sad. So Area Lumen is something Gusio's created. Right. I remember seeing a similar crystal back at Care Bakram.
Yeah, you were pretty absorbed in that thing.
The Rita radar never lets any objects of interest go undetected. Oh, I forgot. If Gusios undergoes spirit conversion, I won't be able to investigate him. There goes the Rita radar.
Don't get carried away now.
I can do